The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, no joy this time. Gabriel makes the interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it.
Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Here's the return pass. That's a little off target. Played into space. Beckenbauer. No way through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Knocks it into space, and he was quick to react. Jordi Alba. To Lahm. He's looking wide. Jordi Alba. Lofted it. Terrific header! Cleared without hesitation. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And we have our very first corner. Everton have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Roberto Baggio. The ball goes in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Goes for the shot! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Jordi Alba. And here's Schneider. Now it's Osimhen. No goals as yet. That's really well cleared. Jordi Alba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Osimhen shifted it to the flank. Cross needs to be... Can he finish? Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. De Bruyne is always looking to break lines. And it's Jordi Alba. It's an early cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Jordi Alba clearly looking the key component now with...
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's in on goal. David Villa. Oh, well played.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Osimhen. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Jordi Alba. Can he get it through? We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back in. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving on and making good progress. Vieri has it out wide and in space. Everton have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
And the second half gets underway. Vieri! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Lahm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Osimhen, he's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Arsenal have their second corner now. Schneider goes short. And he's whipped the error! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's a cute ball. Davids. And this is Hullet. And the shot! They've got to be quick to... He's had a shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that pass isn't the best. Vieira. And they can counter here. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Villa. Now it's Schneider. Now who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass is just off target. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Jordi Alba. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Yeah. That's a good ball. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. And the counter is on. Good ball over the top. And this is Vieri. He's got away. Hullet. Hullet plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Lahm. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. David Villa. De Bruyne. Jordi Alba is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, David Villa. Number 13, De Bruyne.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Rui Costa.
Now, can they get him
Number
away?
20,
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Davids, and he's Davids! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise.
He's having a shot! They've done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 45.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming on
fact.
the field is
So we have our
number
breakthrough.
54.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now there's the shot! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
82 minutes is
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
The final 5 minutes. Rummenigge, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good-looking ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Roberto Baggio in with the challenge.
4 added minutes has
Cannavaro
been
did just
indicated.
about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now he's got space here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, that's well spotted. Lam. Jordi Alba.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Takes a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pounced.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Chance here to counter. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well measured. That is a brilliant interception. Buffon clears. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bergkamp.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact...
Goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. And here's Osimhen. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Lahm. Del Piero ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice-looking ball. Played into space out wide. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep it. Shot at goal! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mateus. And this is... And Del Piero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's away! And the finish! Goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Everton have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good-looking ball. Jordi Alba. Now it's Del Piero.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's on his Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gabriel gets it clear. Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And now they can clear their lines. Del Piero shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mateus. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Del Piero. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lam. The message is clear, none shall pass. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. And here's Osimhen. And here's Bergkamp. Jordi Alba finds himself unceremoniously floored. Del Piero getting this one clear. Thuram.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Jordi Alba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's decided to go for it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Osimhen opts for safety. That has been slung wide. Oh, important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Oh, another save. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bergkamp. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the chance! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That has not gone well. Jordi Alba. Now that looks a decent ball. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Turns back here, probably the best option. De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ambitious ball here. And he's in on goal. And Del Piero! Oh, he's been caught on it, and he's following up! Knocks it into space. Oh, Waters, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shot could be on. Defending of the desperate variety. Vieira. Roberto Baggio. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge. 75 minutes played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 9,
And they've got a throw.
Eto'o. Number 54, Erling Haaland. Number 19,
Rummenigge might just make this. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Very nicely done. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vieri. And it's lofted through here. And this is Roberto Baggio. And smartly reclaimed. Cross from... Oh, what a climb! And that has been clubbed away. He's missed, but not by that far. Desperate defending required here. Terrific header! Seedorf tries to clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Decent chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see...
That's that, the end. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Well, how will we look back on that?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Jordi Alba, he's got away. Great chance! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Oh, well played, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Rui Costa. Schneider. Terrific header. Osimhen! And he's there to get it away. And here's Eto'o. Jim, which player is best? There's the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Everton finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lovely. It's Basho! Lahm. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Jordi Alba picks it up now. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Here's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
First quarter of an hour gone. For Lahm. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer, and now the breakaway. Eto'o. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jordi Alba, and this is Schneider, and the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Davids.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Always onto this. Rui Costa. And it's Jordi Alba.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Eto'o. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. And that's been repelled. Davids. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Rui Costa. Vieira. Cannavaro cuts it out. Davids. And the shot's on here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cross in. Lahm. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro. Now it's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? There's the thing. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Oh, he's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. This looks promising.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Some resolute defending there. And it's Vieira. And the shot! Brilliant save from Buffon! And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that's put paid to a promising move. Osimhen is herring after that one. Well, that pass isn't the best. Sneijder, and it's made its way to him.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Beckenbauer. Vieira. Now it's Roberto Baggio. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a sharp pass. Vieira. That is ended up in no man's land. Rui Costa. Buffon is there to clear. Thuram. It's a searching pass. That's good vision. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Rui Costa. Nicely shaped ball. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Jordi Alba. Lahm. Neto.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jordi Alba. Knocks it into space. Turan. That has not gone well. It's Snyder! Oh, split-second reaction.
Snyder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Davids. Roberto Baggio. Baggio has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Arsenal.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Schneider.
So the perfect chance to get one back.
Osman. Coming on the field. Number 54. Erling Haaland. Number 20. Del Piero. Substitution.
Played into space. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Rui Costa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. That's a good ball out wide. Ball swung. He rises! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he thumps it clear. Jordi Alba. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he plays one through. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. Baggio crosses. Oh, the touch is just too thick. could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
That's been cut out, well played. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now who's going to be first to this? Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Lahm taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.